Kubor nakaslem jong nongsan Hima.
Nongelam jong Voice of the People Party uba Ardent basayaw mo ula dawa nagsorkar jela bakadai ban Pyndam no Mardor ya ke Jingpynbna ni ka notification balapan mi halor ke Khang ya ki Nonghikai bat ki Nongelam snong banedon benda ki kam san Hima sima ne bat I ki kam baper ha ki seng san pertai ki Nongelam ka VPP ha ka sengi nengkong kila lejru bani kendu yau menteri rangba ka jela ukon rat ke sangma ha ka ba la IT ro ya ka dorkas ban penpau ya ka jing sngo kia halor ka Jingpynmi jong ka sorkar ya ka Jingpynbna ban namsha I ki Nonghikai ni nong trai kam snong bani don benta ha ki kam seng san pertai bat ha ka ju ka por ha ka ni ka jing ya kendu la da waru na menteri rangba badai ban Pyndam no ya ka ni ka Jingpynbna habakaran cikilat patai kubor hadin kejingga kendo yau menteri rangba uba Ardent ulaong baka VPP kadap da kejing sngokia ka bakrau baru kadap da kejing lengo halor kani kejing Pyndam namar haka jaka ban ailat ya ki start bat pro jabing man ya don benta haka kam san perthai na ka benta ban la ban yalam ya ka jela syakmat la Khang lat penban bat kani kejing Pyndam jong ka sorkar ka pauru bakila penkhen ye ki kendon jong ka UGC.
We have just handed over the letter to the Chief Minister in connection with the notification issued by the government barring teachers, lecturers, professors for holding office of any political organization and local bodies. As a party, we have expressed our shock, dismay and anguish against the decision of the government to bar teachers, lecturers and professors from holding office of political organization and local bodies. We have reminded the Chief Minister about the constructive and active role of members of the teaching community, especially in the preceding years of statehood and also during the Hill State movement. They have contributed and have made an immense contribution to the overall and growth of the state. And the state have produced many stalwarts from the teaching fraternity that includes Professor G.G. Swell, who was instrumental in the establishment of NEHU, Professor Martin Narayan Majau, who is an architect of the Megahead Transfer of Land Regulation Act 1971, which is one of the finest legislation in the state. Professor R.S. Lingdo, the first Speaker of Meghalaya Legislative Assembly, Professor Alexander Wajri, Professor Korbar Singh, Professor B. Pakem, Dr. B.R. Kharluki, Professor P.G. Mavning and others. Have also reminded the Chief Minister, in case he is not aware, that the university and college teachers are governed by the University Grants Commission's regulation. Therefore, the state government cannot arbitrarily make rule on the university and college teachers. And we have also mentioned in this letter that on the 18/7/2018, the UGC notified White number F1-2/2017 EC/PS in bracket, the University Grants Commission minimum qualifications for appointments of teachers and other academic staff in universities and colleges and other measures for the maintenance of standards in higher education regulation 2018. UGC is a statutory body set up by the Higher Education, Ministry of Education, Government of India. Therefore, it is a commission set up by the Government of India. So the state government, as we know, when there is a conflict between the central and state law, always the central law prevails. So therefore, the step taken by the government is very much unconstitutional. And we have also made mention here that in May 2019, the UGC made a decision that those teachers in universities and colleges who are elected as members of parliament or members of state legislature can continue their teaching duties while at the same time execute the functions as MPs and MLAs without the necessity of taking any kind of leave if they so desire. Paragraph 17.0 of the 2018 regulation deals with the Code of Professional Ethics of Teachers, and at serial 4 of subpara 7 of this paragraph states that teachers should perform the duties of citizenships. Moreover, it has been well established by the Division Bench of the Guwahati High Court in Writ Appeal number 14 of 2001, dated 7th December 2005, that employees in government-aided educational institutions are not government employees. So therefore, teachers in colleges and universities cannot be barred from participating in politics and holding the post, the office in any political organization. That is why we are here to submit this letter to the government and ask the government to withdraw this notification. This irrational, unconstitutional, and discriminatory notification must be withdrawn immediately. This is what we have had a discussion also, brief discussion with the Chief Minister, and the Chief Minister has assured us that the government will look into this notification. Employees in government aided, any institution, if it is government aided, according to this ruling, they cannot be considered as government employees. It was, what an irony, when the government always endorsed this order of the High Court in one hand and issuing this kind of notification on the other hand. When it comes to the benefits of the teachers, the government always say that they are not government employees. But now they issue this notification barring lecturers, professors and teachers as if they are government employees. So according to this ruling, they are not government employees.
You see, if you go by the UGC regulations, it clearly says that teachers are allowed to participate in politics. So if the state government makes a law which contradicts that, because you see that the central law prevails over the state law. So if you go by what the UGC regulation says, it's very clear that this notification is against the UGC norms and conditions, which allows the teachers to participate in politics. Because the UGC feels that the teachers can contribute to the good of the society by being good lawmakers. Okay. If you don't allow the teachers, then you allow other people who are not qualified. That's what you said just now. So that is what we are trying to say in this letter.
We have made a mention in this letter, as I've said, regarding this UGC notification by F122/2017 in bracket EC/PS, in which they have mentioned in serial 4 of subpara 7 of this paragraph states that teachers should perform the duties of citizenship, participate in community activities, and shoulder responsibility of public office. So what is public office here? According to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, an office created by a constitution or legislative act having a definite tenure and involving the power to carry out some governmental function. Similarly, Collins English Dictionary defines public office as someone who is in public office is in a job that they have been elected to do by the public. So this clearly signifies that it is part of professional ethics of university and college teachers to be involved in politics.